What's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's doing real good today. Thanks for tuning in to another video. We're down here at the Panama City Jeep Jam 2023. So it should be a pretty good week. We just dropped the trailer off about 45 minutes ago. Rolled into town about 5 o'clock. So you know what time that is. It's Beer 30. Come on down here to the beach, kick back, hang out for a minute, start the week off right. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to check out some cool rides, hang out at the beach. My buddy Lane from Hammer Lane Customs is down here, as well as Mike Miller from ORA and a few other of our friends. So for right now, we're just going to kick back, relax, probably go to Texas Roadhouse for supper tonight, see what's going on up there. And we'll check back with you guys in the morning when we get our booth set up. So thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. Sunset beat fishing. Got a Coors Light, rods in the holders, some beach chairs. Yeah, it's that time. All right, y'all, we got a little beach party going on. We roped Corey out of the hotel. He's being a little bit of a square, but we got him out here, so we're gonna see what the night has in store for us. Alright, y'all, over here at the Vendor Village, we've done a lot of miscellaneous fishing, beer drinking, and hanging out, but it's time we get back on track to the topic of the video today. So we're gonna go check out the Vendor Village, see what kind of vendor rides we've got going on, and hopefully just have a good time today. It's pretty hot, so gonna try and stay in the shade and stay cool. So come along, we'll go see what's going on.
Well, it took me like
the Barbie Jeep girl with the Cummins, got the Louis Vuitton smokestack coming out of the hood. Louis Vuitton fender liners, smokestack. This thing's huge. The camera's like right at my eye level right now, so my head barely comes up to the bumper. I got a pretty unique rig here. It's a wooden Willys Jeep. It's got wooden wheels, a cowhide seat, and an iPad. Wasn't expecting that, but everything's wooden. It's pretty cool. All right, we got a couple military vehicle displays out here. First off, we've got one of the military trailers. This is like a M715 bed, just on a trailer frame. Then we've got a couple of the Dodge pickups, which are pretty cool. This was back when they were doing some of the government contracts for bidding war vehicles. As you can see, they're pretty tricked out for some old school warfare. So I don't know the exact denominations of these or the designations, but these are the Dodge versions. So we've got some old school canvas seats. This one looks like a straight shift. Pretty cool. Old pizza cutter tires. Of course, they're solid axles. Got a big winch on this one. This one looks to be like a Ford GP or a Willys Jeep. Can't tell which one, but there's a M1 Grand and a BAR on the hood. That might not be an M1. That one's a bolt action. So got some cool weapons displays on here. A couple of ammo cans. Old school gas mask, American flag. Here's a mess kit. Another gas mask, and you can see some of the old battle sites they've got on that sign there. That one kind of looks like a CJ. That one's getting into more of the Jeep. They've also got a howitzer display, which is pretty cool. So this whole barrel will actually come back and recoil the whole way of this, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, pretty cool little setup there. Couple of helmets. Warren Lockomatic hubs. I've got those, or I had those on my Gladiator actually. And you've got some old jerry cans, bunch of old jerry cans. And then this is a M715. He's got an aluminum radiator back there. Gonna have to look into something like that for my Gladiator actually eventually. So pretty cool setup all the way around. Here's our buddies over at JK Land. This is actually a shop that's local to us in Douglasville. They do the V8 swaps into these newer model Jeeps. This one's got the 6.4 in there. Don't know what we have here. A lot of them are LS swapped. I think this teal one over here has got a Corvette motor in them, but all of them are really sweet, well-built rigs. This one's getting a lot of popularity. It's got the Corvette motor in there, Banks intake. Friends at Quake LED hooked us up with some lights for the excursion build we're doing at Rhino, so that was pretty cool of them. They've got a nice little booth set up here. This JK is badass. It's on like 44s probably. Let's see. It just says 15. I don't even know what that means. 15. Anyways, I got the body armor, rock sliders, and these Quake LED taillights are pretty cool. They're like really sweet looking and got the nice color match roll cage too. So really nice build. All right, so we've got our recovery course partner, Mike Miller with ORA Off-Road. We're doing a shared booth at PCB this year, and he's got a cool setup right here with some of the Rhino USA products. There's a set of traction boards there kind of demonstrating how you might be finding yourself in a recovery situation. So just a real simple snatch block rig rigged up here too, where we have the winch line going to the makeshift anchor point, which would be a tree or something in a real life situation. That's a Rhino USA snatch block and a soft shackle, and then they just go into the super shackles here to wedge back to the Jeep. So nice little setup here, something that could come in useful in a real life situation. Got our friends over at Oasis. They've always got good moonshine, but they also do these tent coverings for JKs, which are pretty solid. TJ is slick right here. If only I could aspire to have something this nice with mine, but it's basically the same color. They've even like powder coated the rails with a like iridescent metal flake. Very sick build. Got the full roll cage, PRP seats in there. Ooh, look, they've got some cool stuff going on in the dashboard. You guys know I love my custom paint and body work. This is just a really nicely done build. See what the rear end's looking like. It's on propane. And it's got a Dana in there, it looks like. They've got the frame boxed in, big hoop shock mounts. Pretty sweet. And it's got a 401. That's the best part about this build so far. As far as I can see. Just finished up dinner, had some chicken wings at the vendor village. Been out in the sun all day. I'm kind of sunburnt, but that's all right. We've been having a good day today. What we're doing now is we're gonna go fishing. So me and my buddy Wes got some pompano rigs and gonna check it out, see if we can get some fish. So I'll show you our setup real quick. We got 2 rods. We got pompano rod and a little bottom rig. They're both by I think Typhoon or something. They're pretty solid, but yeah, it's just a nice day to be out here. So got some live shrimp over there. Gonna see what we can get. That's what it's about, y'all. Out here fishing right at sunset. Got Wes down there hanging out. No bites yet, but it's just nice being out here. All right, Wes is on. You got a little whiting.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
It's about the most common size.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Good fish tacos.
Oh yeah. All right, we got another one on. It's another little, it's a catfish.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Same size catfish, wide.
What do we have?
Yeah.
It's another whiting. Yeah. All right, here's our booth set up this year. We got ORA, splitting the booth with Rhino. All of our recovery equipment out here. All the kits. And our show specials. Got Wes's Jeep decked out, some of the traction boards. Got the new camping overland changing tent. The Rugged Ridge Jeep here, it's looking pretty sharp. And the new JT with some tube doors. I like that old school Hella roof rack type deal they got going on there with the KC daylighters. Skyjacker, Motobilt. Just Jeeps as far as I can see. This one's pretty sweet. The Motobilt guys have this like bed bob kit that they sell that takes a few feet off the back end of the newer Gladiators, makes it a little bit more off-road capable. Ooh, look at the air ride. Got a pretty cool wrap job on it. It kind of reminds me of like 80s style. The DS18 booth. Got the Big Bad Wolf, Mr. DS18. Not a huge fan of the body styles with all these crazy headlights, but you gotta respect the creativity. Sweet little LJ right here. Side pipes coming out the fenders. 4-linked. For the Outlaw Off-Road booth. General Tire Jeep. They got a fresh set of red labels on there. I always love the way those General grabbers look. Kind of makes the wheels stand out a little bit. Jacker Jeep's pretty sweet. Got that maroon color on there. Some big old tires. Got a cool new toy going up on Wes's Jeep. We got the flagpole. You can see Old Glory flying there next to Rhino USA feathers. Pretty solid little setup. Jeepers Creepers here. Fittingly, there's a skeleton. I like that copper color. That's pretty sweet. Alright, we got the Coast Guard Jeep over here. Looking pretty sharp. Got some big old tires on it. Rubicon package, American flag fender inserts, and a Weston bumper. Nice little rig. It's our friends over at Off-Road and Chills rig. It's got a 6.4 Hemi, Dana 60 Ultimate. Classic military brigade. No, it did not. They're wanting us to take a ceremonial pull a shine for Celebrate. Hopefully my Obama phone picks up on it. All right, Wes, you got it. The blue flame. Gonna get flamed up tonight, boys. We're roaming the streets, checking out all the rigs. Having a little last day blowout bonanza, celebrating all of our wins and losses this weekend. The 4BT swap in it, turbo.
Oh, it's in the wrapper.
Nice ride. The YJ. This is one called Copperhead right here. It's a YJ. It's got a Chevy big block, Holly Sniper EFI. Full tube cage. One of the sweetest CJs. Got the big shaker hood on there. Some pinstriping. Big boggers. This thing's sweet. We got a really clean CJ build here. Got the billet chrome bumper, 1 tons, huge TSL boggers. It's a CJ7. I don't even know how much lift. He's got the shackle flip on there. Out here at Panama City Jeep Jam, talk about some pinion adjustment. Look at that. This thing's a monster truck. Got the side pipes. Pretty sweet.